Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Jaime, and I play bass.
And I'm Mike, and we are in Pierce the Veil.
Awesome, man. Since this tour is kind of like a daily routine for almost 2 months, what do you mentally prepare yourself like for each show like you're performing at?
We normally have our little stretches and vocal warm-ups and stuff, but I like to get a little saves a day in my life sometimes. Play on the bus, do little jumping jacks.
I think that's the cool part about Warped Tours because you don't find out what time you're playing until that morning.
Yeah.
You could play at 11:30 in the morning, you could play at 7:30 at night.
Yeah.
So you always just got to be ready to rock.
It's always different, you know. It's a different routine from playing early in the morning to later in the day. So.
Yeah, word, man. On these long, tedious bus rides to each location, what do you do on the bus to keep yourself occupied?
Well,
lots
of things. Normally the bus calls lately have been really late, so normally by that time we already had our night of fun. Yeah. Normally, we definitely like to watch movies. We're a movie band. We watch tons and tons of movies all the time.
We're all movie buffs in the band.
Yeah, so we'll be quoting the movie like literally line for line.
We're actually just watching Mighty Ducks right now.
So basically after this interview, it'd be like, very nice interview.
Yeah, and then,
they don't get paid millions of dollars. They don't go on welfare.
Yeah, and then of course. What's it called? But we do that. And then we also been getting into the FIFA World Cup video game. We've been playing that a lot. Kind of just having tournaments on the bus.
We really try not to stay cooped up in the bus
too much. Can't blame you for that one.
Yeah.
All right, man. Who are some bands on the tour you're really looking forward to seeing?
There's tons of bands, man. Like a lot of our friends' bands that we haven't seen, like playing a long time. Like obviously the tour's been going on; it's like halfway now. But at first we were starting to see like bands like from like A Mice and Men, our friends in Mayday, and other friends in like Bring Me the Horizon and stuff. And then also like bands that we maybe haven't seen. Like I've never seen All American Rejects. I saw them play the other day. It was amazing. So just tons of bands.
I like to watch Real Big Fish too.
Oh man,
that's pretty awesome.
Interviewing them at 4:30, man. I can't wait for that shit.
I really want to.
Good shit. I know it's close to impossible to take showers on Warped Tour. I think that's stating the obvious. Now, to make it difficult, pick a celebrity that you would ask to use their shower and why.
Oh, it's a good one. I'd be like, yo, P. Diddy, let me borrow your shower. I know it's got all kinds of gold.
Ask him, be like, yo, can I make your band now?
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Megan Fox.
Be like, yo, Megan.
I'm sure she's got a
let me get some of that shower.
Clean shower.
I think it's dirty, bro. Dirty girl. Dirty girl.
To get into a few specific questions, how did you come up with the album title Selfish Machines, and how was the recording process for this album? Like, tell us what it was like doing the video for your single, Caraphilia? Yeah, Caraphilia, as your first single.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. The whole record was based on like, since we've been touring so much over the last like 2.5 years, 3 years, we realized that like, playing shows is like 90% of being in this band, and we always want to try to progress as musicians and try to put on the best show we possibly can. So I think when we did this record, we went in with that in mind, like writing a record that would be fun to play and stuff. And we did it with Mike Green, and it was a fucking sweet experience, especially for all of us. Like,
it was a very long process.
Yeah, it took us. We were almost off for a year. It took us.
Wow.
Which is super long, but like there was like things that kind of kept it from happening like as planned, which is for every band. Things never go as planned, and you just need to kind of push through and stuff. But now the record turned out great. It's called Selfish Machines. It's out now, and a lot of fun.
As far as the video for Caraphilia, we just shot. We actually just got like a little preview of it the other day. And shot by Robbie Starbuck, awesome dude.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun too.
Can't really give away too much right now.
Yeah. It's hot fire.
We'll say fire.
It's not like it's TMZ. I don't need that.
It's hot fire.
No, yeah, it'll be out shortly too. So.
All right. I heard you covered Blue Oyster Cult for Punk Goes Classic Rock. Who are your favorite rock bands from the classic era and why?
Dude, I like Queen a lot. Queen's sick. I like Tom Petty too. Tom Petty's sick.
My friend's seeing them in August.
Yeah, that's just a classic rock band that you can't like. Anytime a Tom Petty.
They're still relevant.
It's like good. It's like just good. That's like when nothing was over processed. Nothing. It was just solid rock. Just a couple of chords and some singing. No crazy. it was all real, So that's kind of a cool vibe.
I was just a little angry we didn't get to use the Christopher Walken quote.
That would have been. We actually had to. Yeah, our label was like, yeah, if you guys want to use that quote, we actually have to contact Christopher Walken's assistant and get permission from the man himself to use that quote.
And Saturday Night Live.
And Saturday Night Live. We're like, how about we just
fuck it.
Like we literally were doing it. And I had to call Mr. Walken. Yo, Chris.
All right. To end this all off on the last question, what can people expect from a Pierce the Veil show?
Pierce the Veil. It's a show. I mean, simple itself. We're not just playing CDs we're not playing songs from the CD. It's an actual show that hopefully will get you going. Hopefully you'll remember it.
We always have like a theme for like our backline or just throw in extra covers in there just to make it fun for the kids.
It's definitely we try to have a lot of fun, and we try to have fun on stage so other people can have fun and stuff. And we hear that all the time. People are like, you guys are so fun to watch, and you guys look like you're having the best time. And I think that's really important for bands. Just have a good time. This is like the best thing.
All right, man. Now this is Broken Records Magazine. I don't consider anyone an official member of it until you actually follow this fucking rule. Give me 1 second. Take that. Thanks, bro. One for you. One for you. Alright. Now let's say you're having fun. At the end of the fucking day, you're waiting for the paycheck. And it's like Kevin Lyman's just like, yo, fuck you guys. I ain't fucking paying for you.
What? Kevin? You... Fuck you! I'm just gonna bend it because I don't. Look at this. Really? That's what you get. You promised. How did you break yours so easily? Why did you break? Man Records.
So, did you guys get your anger out?
Feel good.
Alright, that pretty much ends it off. That's Broken Records Magazine for you. See you guys later. Peace out.